So in our today's class, we are going to discuss the topic of WordPress integration, which is like how to work with WordPress. If I want to develop a project from scratch, like for example, some of the students have a goal that they want to design their own website, or they just want to redesign their own website. Okay. And even in future, you may get an idea that, sir, I want to develop a website for my own company, or I want to develop my website for the company which I'm working for. Many reasons are there. So here, I will take you through the step-by-step process of how to work with the WordPress. What is the theme? What is the template? How it will work? How many types of options are there in the theme? And step by step, in a practical oriented way, we will discuss about making the website from scratch in WordPress. So here, even for your work also, when you want to do the practical on this subject, every one of you will get, I will be giving access to you today, that I will be providing you one domain name and username and password, which is like one of the live server which I am working on. So with the help of that live server, what you can do is, the way I am doing a practice today in the class, I'm showing you all practical option. The same thing even you are going to try yourself after the class. That is, you will be getting the live access to the server where you can do the practical stuff. Okay. So let's begin with the discussion of our class. So I'll just take this on a server which even you are going to work on the same server. So it's digitalmarketingbooks.in, and you have to type the cPanel. Already I think I have shown you this in the last session. I'm just going briefly so that you just get the idea. So digitalmarketingbooks.in is one of my domain and hosting, where I'm giving access to even all our students so that they can do practice on this server. Okay. So just say cPanel. So already this username and password I will share with you. Okay. Digit LGS, and there is the password. Even I don't know the password, I have to share you by mail or something. Okay. So let's go with the login option. Now, once I log in, you see this is the interface we are getting in the last time in the last website also. So scroll to the bottom of the page over here. There is an option called as Softaculous App Installer. 99.9% of the web hosting companies will have this option. Okay. The moment you log in, you will see that there is an option called as scripts, where you can install WordPress, you can install Joomla, any software, because this is a common feature. Example, if you buy any smartphone, you will see that as soon as you buy a smartphone, you will have an App Store or Apple Store in that. Correct? Same way, we will be having a Softaculous Apps Installer option. So click on WordPress, please. So once you click on WordPress, here, now click on install, right? Click on install. Now see, here I would like to take some properties like HTTP digital marketing books, but I will not to tell you one simple option. Now in directory means, generally I want to install this like this. See here, www.digitalmarketingbooks.in. This is the main domain, but no, I don't want to install in that main domain. Right now our batch is at 7 p.m. right? So what I want to do is, I want to install a new WordPress on a folder with the name 7 p.m. so that the entire WordPress class we are going to discuss in this 7 p.m. Folder only. But when I type now, you see there is no folder exists with that name. Right. Now assume that in the same way, when each one of you wants to work with your own WordPress installation, you want to do step-by-step practice, what you have to do is, here in the place of in directory, you have to write, for example, one student is there. Suppose Dimple wants to create her own website. So she will write digital, okay, just write Dimple. So how do you access it? You have to type /Dimple, so that only you will remember your username and password. No other student will know what is your username and password. So here, that way you will have a protection and you can work only on your personal website. So I will type for our bash now, 7 p.m. is our folder name, because I want to access the folder as this one URL. So let's go ahead and now leave all the options. So here I will say web trainings. Okay, I want to give the site name web trainings test website, and see here there is an option called as enable multi-site WP. Well, what is meant by multi-site is, if suppose in one single website you want to have multiple websites managed at a time. Suppose you are installing multiple WordPresses. For example, one is what we say Hyderabad.yourcompany.com. Second is Mumbai.yourcompany.com. Suppose inside the single site you want to manage separate website or multiple WordPress together, then you can enable the option of this one. So if you just hover on this, This feature will enable multi-site option for your WordPress blog where we can able to maintain separate option, but there is a prerequisite called as mod_rewrite. This is a server feature. If it is not available, you have to speak with your web development company from where you have taken the hosting. Okay. So site name and description, and this is not required. Remember, 95 to 99% of the time, no one will ask you the multi-site. Generally, one site is more than enough. Then I will use my admin name and password. I will give some easy password. Okay, my group, or just 1 second. Group 1 2. Okay, default password is pass. So I'll just use the pass as a password, and I'll use my ID. Okay, as an email ID. Now these are all stuff is not required, and even I don't want to block my login attempts. Now what is this feature is, if you try to log in into the server multiple times, okay, more than 3 times, it will block your account for 20 minutes. That's the way it will work. Okay, so I don't want to limit. Let's let it be normal, not a problem. Okay, one question: for every website, separate WordPress installation is required. This is the question. Yes, for every website you have to install separately. Same like you take every smartphone. You know that every smartphone have its own Android operating system, and every smartphone will have its own applications. Same way, every website must be having its own WordPress installation, compulsory. Then only you can work on the WordPress. Now, click on the install button. Just simple. Click on install button. And we are ready with our WordPress, new WordPress website. That will take few seconds. That's it. Finish. Right? Now have a look at this. Now WordPress was successfully installed on digitalmarketingbooks.in/7 p.m. Then administrative URL is digitalmarketingbooks.in/7 p.m/WP admin. Remember, this WP admin is nothing but from where we can access our backend. And if you see this one, just now when we type this URL, you know, this site we already seen in our last class also. Just I have tried to explain you clearly because in this server only you are going to do the practice, so that if you watch the video later, you will exactly know what you have to do. Okay, but that was a different server. Already it is under development. I've shown you this one. I told you that this is under development. So already it is theme is installed, and it's almost you know, we are going to just complete the content of this, and we can start our work as well. So this is already done like this. But when I installed this on Saturday, you remember it was like this, correct? So that's the logic. So here is the option. Now everyone are clear with this installation process? Anyone have a question? Please ask. I will clarify, and then I will move on with our next topic. Yes, please. Okay, so I assume if there is no questions, fine. I assume that everyone have clearly understood. Let me proceed with the next topic of our discussion. See, any project you do in WordPress, whatever may be the project, it doesn't matter. See, in the WordPress, there are 3 elements which you have to work. The first element of WordPress is the theme, okay, which is nothing but the design layer. What is that? Designing, okay. Number 2 part is the content part, which is nothing but how many pages you want, how much content you want, and all that. And the third option is called as plugins, and it is also called as functionalities, meaning features of the website which you want. Okay, you want a gallery or not, you want a Facebook you know, box or not, whatever you want extra apart from the WordPress option, that will come under the topic of our plugins option. So now you see here, what I'm going to do is, first thing we are going to work today on how to design our theme, how to edit our theme, how to customize our theme in a step-by-step manner. So what are the themes available? How can we, you know, install a theme? What is the concept of theme designing? We will discuss in a step-by-step manner, so that you will get a clear understanding of working with this particular option. So here, let us start with the option of theme designing. So coming to the theme designing, let me, you know, clarify a few points for you. When I'm talking about theme designing, okay, remember in WordPress we are having 2 types of themes. One are called as free themes, which are having basic features and they are directly downloadable. Whereas we have a second level of themes which we can consider as premium themes. Now what's the difference between free and premium is, Very simple. In premium level of themes, you have complete control. You can do whatever you want to change. You can implement any changes as per your choice. An amazing benefit of premium themes is in one theme, you will have at least 10, 20, 30, 40 designs will be there. Which means if you install one theme, you can change that one theme design into many different ways and many different options. So that's the reason in real time, we prefer using premium themes because they have amazing designs and very superb and very valuable output as well. Yes. No, Atish, there is no problem at my end. Yeah, anyone else in the class facing any issue or any disconnection issue or anything? Please let me know because one student is having a problem. Okay. Okay. See, there will be a slight delay of the visual and audio. Slight delay will be there for sure. There will be a slight delay. Sometimes it happens due to the internet connectivity issue. I'm using a good connection 40 Mbps. So that's not the issue, but sometimes it happens from the server side. Okay, fine. So there is the not a big issue from my end. This please check out at your end if any issue is there. Fine. So now let's see. Let's start with the topic of how to work with the free theme and how to install and how to get running with our WordPress theme. So here, see, let's go to see. This is the dashboard. As you know that every project will have some control panel so that we can go into the backend and we can able to work in the backend, right? So we are going to have certain type of option. So in the same way, what we are going to do is here we are going to just a second. I'll give a message. Okay, so here in this particular interface, we can able to manage our complete project. You see, every system will have its own control panel. Example, if you install a Facebook app, you will have settings of Facebook app. Lot of stuff will be there. If you install WhatsApp on your mobile, you will have so many options. In the same way, WordPress also comes with a detailed changes and detailed options where I can able to manage every aspect of the WordPress. So here, if you see on the left hand side, this is the complete settings panel of our WordPress. So if you take any of this option, we can able to change, we can able to use that option to make changes to our live project on the WordPress server. Okay, so these are the options we will work with. So here, out of this, if you say that I want to install the WordPress, I want to work with WordPress. So what is the first step you would like to do? What is the first option you would like to do is you have to first select the option of appearance. First select the option of appearance and select themes. Now you will come across a theme settings. Right now you see the theme we are using is called as 2015 and one more theme is there 2014 and one more theme is older one which is 2013. So right now there are three themes available 2013, 2014, 2015. These are all default themes. I don't want these themes. Okay. So what I would like to do is I would like to install a new theme over here. So there is an option here add a new theme because I told you we have so many free themes. So click on add new. Now, you see these are all the themes which you can work with. These are free themes which you can install. An amazing part of this is every theme will have a unique concept and also you see this is Italian traditions. This theme is restaurant. You see every theme has a different look and feel. That makes sense, right? Because I told you there are so many different users, so many different requirements, so many different designing needs are there. So according to so many different design needs, according to so much of different options, we can say that any particular user may ask for a specific theme of his choice. So here I would like to go with the popular theme section. Okay, now you see here, these are some of the very popular themes which are there in the website. If you see, this is one theme, Flight, which is very popular. Then Virtue, then 2011, then Customizer. We are going to work with this theme, okay? Then 2010, and there are so many amazing themes available for our work purpose. Getting the idea? So if you ask me, sir, should I work with every theme which I come across, or every theme is similar? So for your information, I can tell you, you can install this every theme in the same manner. But for every theme, the settings options, the setting windows, there are some setting options which are going to be changed. Okay, settings are not always the same, but certain properties, certain options will be always the same. They will never change at all. So what I would like to do is, I would like to install for our class practice purpose. I'm going to install the customizer theme, which is one of the most popular with the highest number of ratings, because it's a super powerful responsive. It's the amazing part of responsive is, see, it's just giving this website owner, that's a theme owner, is giving you the design itself in big desktop, then laptop, then tab, and then mobile. So is it responsive? Responsive in the sense it's applicable, the design is applicable in each and every website. You don't need to change the design for mobile separately and all that. One single design you do, and almost all the devices it will support. This is the power of WordPress themes, that all the themes in WordPress, most of them, okay, which are old, we can't say anything about that, which are latest, all of these websites are 100% responsive website. If you want to just know that, I want to know whether the website is responsive, which means whether it is adapting its size according to the device you are using, you have to only do one thing. Just open a new tab in Firefox and type a website. So this is one of our client website, old client. 3 years back, I used to do project for this company. But problem is, they are still using the 3 years back edition. That's very, very bad. So design is also not that much great. Okay. Now if you see this website, they have lot of problems. One example I will tell you. See here. Select tools. I want to see whether it's responsive or not. Select web developer. Under tools, only Mozilla will have this web developer. Responsive design view. Okay. You got a sign. Do you think it's responsive? Is it adjusting as per the desktop? Is the menu adjusted, or is the website similar? And if you open this in iPhone and iPad, you have to use zoom in, zoom out. Then only you can work. Right. So this is a non-responsive website. So what does responsive website look like? Okay. Let's check. Yeah. This is the desktop edition of our website. Right. So now have a look at this. Tools, web developer, responsive design. Okay, so is our website adjusted to the mobile user now? Okay, now see, you want to know about digital marketing. Perfect. So this way we can able to make a website, and see, try to see in iPad. Make sense? This is responsive, and one thing you have to remember is, responsive is done automatically based on the WordPress theme itself. So we don't need to work, but remember, this is not WordPress. This is a custom programming. It's like a static website actually. So it's very dangerous. If they give me the project again, or if I just mail them and that I'm again taking the projects and handling the projects, they will definitely give me the project. So the first thing I would like to do about this website is change this website into WordPress, so that it becomes super responsive, and then I can make lot of amazing changes in the project. But right now it's very old edition, 3-4 years back edition. Okay, right. So this is the option. So I would like to add a new theme. So my selection theme is customizer. So click on install, just a simple click, and activate. That's it. I think there is some network issue happening. Just a second. Now it's already downloaded and you see it's already even installed. Okay. Now I need to just go to themes again. Yeah, here on the left hand side. So you will find that there is a new theme. See the second theme? Customizer is been installed. Yes. Okay. Simply click on the activate button. You see here, I am highlighting it. Okay. That's it. Now I can able to click on activate and my theme will change to something new. Now my design will change from this dummy site to something which is bit look like a website. But see, it's still not a website. Lot of things you have to do. Okay, it's not just a matter of 1 minute or second. We need to do a lot of changes in this particular layout to make it look like a professional website. Is it clear, everyone, up to the point of installation? Yes, please. Anyone got any question? Please ask. Everyone are clear? Yes, please respond so I can just continue. It's one or two students also respond. That's fine for me. Yes, Vichita, you can able to work on my server. So you will see once I will be uploading the video, tomorrow you will get the video. So you can watch the video in the same way and you can able to work through the server. Okay, so same process which I have just explained you till now. Okay, the same thing you will also replicate by after you watch the video. I'll give you the username and password for my server. Okay, right. So these are the options, right? So yes, I think Pooja have just attended the discussion. You're following Pooja? On the right hand side, you have a question option. A box will be there on the here. If you see here, there is a question option in your interface. You can, if you have any questions or something, you can respond in that box. Okay, all right. Now I would like to take you to the next topic of discussion. See, the next topic I want to explain you is, see here. I have a type of layout in my mind. That is, I want to design a website. I want to, design a layout of my choice. So, what is the layout of my choice? Is I'll just give a basic structure. Okay, not so advanced structure. So, what is my requirement is I want to create a layout, like, because see, you are not how to say web design. We are not web designers basically, and also we are not having knowledge of graphic designing. So we will just take normal structuring, okay, to explain how the layout should be. You see, this is done mostly by managers who doesn't have graphic design and all the knowledge, but they still they can able to tell what they are looking for, what they want in the output of the project. So here I would like to first start with, let's take the layout of the structure. So here on the left hand side, I would like to have a logo of the website. Okay, this is my idea. Okay, your idea can be different. According to that, we have to use a different thing. Okay, then on the right hand side over here, on the right hand side, I would like to have home, like about us, and services, clients, testimonials. We'll all create all these pages practically one by one. Then quote, we want the quote request, and finally contact us. All right. So I want something like this on the right hand side. Fine. Then after this, I want a simple structure, a label. Okay, that would be my layout of the banner. That would be my banner of the web page. Following my point? See, I'm just, because of scale is very small here, so I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. I'm not trying to make it too big. Okay, so this will be our logo. Fine. Here we have a logo, and then here we have a banner. Okay, now after that, see, because I have chosen a theme, right? So according to the theme, I'm showing you the layout. If you have some concept in your mind, you have to think about a theme which will do the work according to that layout. Okay. So here I will take one box with a different color just to differentiate it. Second box, the three boxes. Okay, I think I'll adjust. That's not a big deal. Just for dummy purpose, I'm showing you. Okay. So now imagine that I want the three boxes. In this, I want digital marketing details. In this, I want SEO details, and in this box, I want web designing details. Now, because we don't have a scale here, but still, what I would like to do is see here. I'll just explain you. Here, I want to add more content. At the bottom here, I want to add more content. Then after that, I want to add a footer of the page. Here I would like to have content, lot of content. Okay, fully it's filled with content only. This area, I hope you are getting my point of view. Okay, so now after all this content, then I want the footer of the page. So this is the structure which I am looking for my project, for my example structure of the website. See, you may say, sir, I don't have this type of idea. I want something else. So I'll say there is no restriction. You can expect any design you want, and according to that, you will get a superb theme. And on that theme, you will work with your layout and you work with your output. Is it clear? Now this is what we have got from the theme, and you know this is example requirement. I've said according to that example requirement, I have chosen a theme which is called as customizer theme. But if you say, sir, my requirement is pretty different, I want a different layout, so then what should I do? So then you will do something else. Assume that you say, sir, I don't have this type of requirement. What I want is, suppose you said like this. One second. If you said, I'll just copy this block. So fine. Now you say, sir, I don't have this type of requirement. You know, sir, what's my requirement? I want logo just like this. Then I want the menu from like this. In case I'm just giving you assumption, you want the logo like this. Up to this, you want the menu. Fine. Then you say, sir, on the right hand side, I want phone number. This is separate idea. Okay. Here I want phone number of my client. So then what should I do, sir? What's the concept? What's the way of working with this? So is there any other option or something? Yes, actually we will work with another theme which will support this feature. See, in free themes, every theme will not support your requirement and output according to the level. If it is free, then it won't support multiple. It will only support one idea. But if it is premium, you are paying money, then you can customize the theme in the way you want it. It will be completely up to your choice and up to your requirement. This is the logic of our work. Is it clear? Yes. Anyone have a question? So first, you have to decide what type of layout you want. You know this option. Suppose I told you an example of coffee machine is like a what we say. It's like CMS. That's WordPress is like a coffee machine, correct? So when you go to your office and you have a coffee machine which has different flavors, it has even with coffee you also have tea and other stuff. So before you go to the machine, you will make up your mind that I want to have this flavor of coffee or I want to have this flavor of tea. You will have you will make that in your mind. Exactly in the same way, before you design a layout, you will see the theme later. First thing is, in your mind, you will have a layout, you will have a design. So according to that, we will select, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of themes. So we can select any theme as per my choice. If you remember, last time when I explained you about this website, which right now it's under development. Before I even taken this theme, this was my idea which was in my mind. So according to this idea, I have taken this theme. Got my point? So it depends on the requirement of what your layout should be. Then you have to find out a theme like that. I'll give you one more example. There is one more free theme we have over here. So it's all about theme selection is all about your project requirement. It's you can change anytime you want. There's no doubt in that. So if you take appearance themes, I'll show you one theme here. So just say add new. It's one of the most popular themes. Okay, see this one. Yeah, Zarif. You see here Zarif Light. This is one of the most popular themes. See, I'll show you the layout of this. Okay, just I want a demo. So click on one. It's a one-page website. Everything will be in the single page. See here, demo, live demo. If you click, just you go from one section to other section. That's it. Now here you see this is a website. One page. Click on team like this. Nice single page website. Now, same way, when I saw this theme, I immediately got an idea that this theme can be my personal website theme. So what I did, I just created a website of my own. It's just for name purpose. That's it. There's no, I'm not doing any marketing of any sort. So if you just see, this is my personal website. I haven't added much stuff also. So my expertise. See the same thing, but I customize it as per my choice. Simple. So it says features. It says something. Now I only have, say for example, three things I wanted to highlight: digital marketing consulting, digital marketing training, web development, and designing. Then who I am. So about me, a basic information who I am. Then testimonials. I haven't added much stuff. Okay, then if you want to just get in touch, you can get in touch with me directly. Understood the point? So this way, I have just created this simple website because I didn't have much stuff to explain about myself. So I said, okay, let's make a single page website that would be made fair enough. So like this, you have to do the selection of the themes. Is it clear, everyone? Now, well, let's go ahead now of managing this theme and how to edit and how to work this theme according to our requirement. Anyone have a question? Please ask so that I can clarify your doubts here. Step by step we will go. Okay, throughout the entire process we will go step by step, and I'll just download the trainings logo because I want to use it as the logo of this project. Okay, so I'll just take this logo. Alright, so this is the option. So now, first I would like to see how the editing is done, where the editing options are there, and how we work with that option. So first of all, you have to remember one thing. Whenever you install any theme, fine, every theme will come up with a very detailed documentation of how to make the changes in the theme, how to make the customizations, how to change the colors. So I have downloaded the theme name is Customizer. So your job is simply go to the web and type customizer, okay, documentation. So you will have everything in a step-by-step order. Okay, yes Mahesh, I'll just show you. Let me complete our topic now. Okay, after that I'll just show you. It's a small option is there. Now see here, what I will do is, see, just click on this customizer documentation. Now it will tell you everything with screenshots. Sometimes they give you videos to explain you how to make the changes in this theme. So this is the first one, how to get started. What are the options, FAQs, many stuff is there. So we can able to step by step work with this entire theme option. But see, because already I have studied this theme, I have worked with this theme many number of times, so I can just show you the complete step-by-step process without even referring to the documentation. So what I will do first is, I would like to go with editing the logo. So first go to option manage themes. Under appearance, click on customize, because most of the time the theme will have a separate option. It's here, it is what customize. Sometimes it will be other option also. Sometimes it can be what we say theme option. Sometimes it will be theme settings. But here we don't have any other menu. We only have what? Customize. So please click on the option customize. Now we are getting theme customization now. Have a look at that. So can you see on the left hand side of the window, are we getting some amazing number of features there? Global settings, header, content, sidebar, footer, menus, widgets, and many more. Right? So you see what's our requirement first? Change the logo, right? That's the first requirement. So click on global settings. Even I can change the color. Right now the color is greenish, right? So click on global settings. Can you see how many things you can change here? Your site title and tagline. You can change your logo and favicon. Remember, favicon means if you see here, when I hover on this window over here, can you see there is a small icon there? If you open google.com also, you will see that in the tab. Can you see there is a small window here, small icon here? This is called as favicon. Okay, favicon. 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 So which means a small icon on the title. So here I would go ahead and say logo and favicon. Click on that. I want to upload a logo. Great. Upload. Yes, I just downloaded the logo. Just select. And do you want to even upload your favicon? That's favicon means site icon. Okay, select file, but it must be square. It can't be the way we have selected. It must be square. Then only it will work perfectly. See here, now it's asking to make it square. No dot, no issues. All right, fine. See, it's not right, but still I'm doing it. That's it. Just to explain you, nothing else. Okay, just to give you the idea. Click crop. So now we got the icon and just say save and publish, and we are done. Now see that there was no favicon, no logo. But if you refresh, so you get a favicon on the top. See here, that's a favicon, as well as you see there is a logo of our choice. And it's to this point very simple. Okay. Now if you say, sir, I want this colors are right now green, please make it blue. No doubt, no problem. Click on back button, then skin. You have this many colors to change in this layout, this many colors. So if you say, sir, I'm doing a corporate website with bluish color, save and publish, refresh, all the buttons, wherever the links, they're all changed to blue color. Got it? So this is very easy features. And see, this type of features you say, sir, I want to add my own color. That is not possible. That is not possible. You may say why? Because that's possible in premium theme. You can change every bit of your layout, but it has to be done only in premium theme. Okay, these are all settings. You have to go through this even when you are doing practice. You have to watch the video and you have to go through all this practice in a step-by-step format. And also, you see here right now there is some font available. But you say, sir, I want a different font. I want a unique font combination. See here. You see, I'm selecting, and on the right side is the font changing. See, I'm just right now I selected Lobster and Rallyway. You see the font is changed. So this way I have an option, I have a method by which I can change a font which I like the best, which I feel is the best font for our requirement. I can change that. Even I can set the font pixel size and all that. But if you want to change more, you have to upgrade to Pro. Just say save and publish and refresh, and all your content inside the pages. See here. Does it make sense? Simple. So this way we can able to work with this particular option. Clear everyone? Right. Okay, see, if you want to change anything, fine, you have to go to, okay, I'll just show you example here. You have to go to customize. Once you go there, global settings, and all options will be available here. You want to change font, you can change the font. You want to change the logo, you can change the logo. You want to change anything in this, link style, effects, everything can be changed from this option. Clear? So this is the method you have to work with. Right. So this is the option. So here let's go ahead and see, let's see a few more options. Can you see there is a small icon here which is saying subscribe to my RSS feed? Now actually you know what is that area is? In general that area will have social button, because social button is a common requirement of every project. So see here, click on social links. Everything will have all this stuff. You want to give your contact email address? Do you want to give your Twitter profile? Okay, just write HTTP. You have to give your Twitter account, your company account, like this. You want to give link to Facebook? Google Plus we don't have, so I'm just giving Google. Instagram, if you have, you can give, or just Instagram. Okay. Then all these URLs you can give. It's a big URL. But just click save and publish, and you will see in that place you have got multiple icons of the social media. That's it. Okay. Now, actually, what's the next thing we want to get here is according to our layout, according to our sample example, this one, I want some menu here, correct? So here you see, I want to put a menu, but right now there is some, what we say, navigation. Open the menu like this. It's not showing really in the way I want, right? It's showing on the right side by expanding on the, just moving on left side. So to change this, you have to do a small adjustment. That is, go back. Okay. Again, you go back, not in global settings. Okay. Now let's go to header, navigation menus. Okay, here we have select a design, side menu, vertical or regular. So what is the layout we want? Horizontal. We don't want this design. We want horizontal, and menu on the right hand side, not on the left hand side. Correct? See here, two options. One is regular menu, second is menu on the right. Click on save and publish. Okay, all right. So did you got some menu there, but it's not the way we wanted. But do you have some menu like sample pages there? That's a dummy menu. So the more content you keep adding, you have the complete control of this. So more information you keep adding, the menu will start displaying more and more options. This is the way this particular option will work out. But we have to read document. See, any layout or any project you are doing without reading documentation, it will not be easy for you or either for me also. I need to work step by step. I need to see what are the settings, what are the options. Then when I slowly work with this themes and settings option, then only I can able to understand how the theme is made up of and how we make the changes in each and every aspect of the theme. But see, later in our discussion, I'm going to teach you this. I'm going to give a big menu here, which will also have drop-down menu, sub-drop-down menu, everything. But as of now, we cannot discuss this topic because this is covered under content orientation class. That is the second one. That's content oriented class. We are going to discuss about how to make the menu, how to link to the menu to the appropriate user, and all the other options. Yes. Okay, see, anyone who is facing a problem today due to this net connectivity, okay? So please don't worry because I'm going to send you the, by mail, I'm going to send you the video, okay, of the today's class as well as who have just joined up. I will also send the previous class videos. So you can just watch again because I hopefully there will be no delay in that. It will be instant recording. Fine. So you can easily able to follow up that concept. If anyone is unable to follow up the session, so please I suggest you to go with that option. Okay, so this is the method by which we can able to implement the concept of our basic options. Now, the next thing what I would like you to do is I want to add certain new options. Okay, I got another good question. The question is, what is the main difference between a blog and a website? Very good question, Adish. I'll give you a very simple explanation. You will understand it in a very simple way. Have a look at this. When I open this website, see here, this is a website. You know, the design will make it a blog or a website. So when you open this website, okay, so is it this content, is it constant or is it going to change every day? This information, what you see in the home page, is it changing every day or is it constant? And also, you see the way it looks like. Is it like a normal traditional website look and feel or not? The way you see the site, it's a traditional website. It's constant and looks like a traditional layout, right? Now, what's a blog? How it look like this? See here. There is a website, one of our student, but is not managing it right now. Maybe he have exams or something. So if you see this website, high tech buzz. See the way the website is designed. Okay. Does it have features like what we have in our site? or is it like article 1, article 2 and all? And also one India's number one blogger, okay, he makes more than a crore rupees income. This guy, it's lab not, his name is Amit Agarwal. Okay, so if you see this article, how to get SMS alerts for Gmail via Twitter, how to get things done with Trello, make your WordPress website more secure with single sign-on. See, this about WordPress also is writing, because his website is also in WordPress. Then how to create RSS feed for Google search result, how to set tweets for Twitter hashtag. You see, there are so many nice articles. So are they written on a regular basis? They keep changing. So this is called as blog, and this is called as a website. Got it? The layout will define the blog and the layout will define the website. Clear? Yes. Any more questions here? Atish, I hope you are clear with the concept. Okay, perfect. So now, and in fact, this is again amazing thing. When you do a project, you will also ask your client, do you want a blog project or you want professional website? If the client say blog, then you have to search in our WordPress as well as in Google. If you want to get some themes from Google, you have to search like this: blog themes for WordPress. You have to search with this keyword. Then you get only blog themes. See here, 110 WordPress blog themes. This is a paid one. Then 10 plus, 30 plus best personal blog themes. You have to go through like this. Okay? You see, these are all individual themes with different designs we have. So we will work on that particular options. So this is the option. Now let's go ahead, and now in this area, you see, this is a blog where we have a slideshow. So this comes under the designing part only. So I want to change this slideshow to something else. But remember, changing this slideshow, we require some images also. We need some ready-made images also. So for this reason, what I would like to do is, I think I have already have some pictures with me. Yeah, because I was doing this for another batch as well. Okay, so if you see here, I have taken two pictures. One is our web trainings picture and one is our digital marketing brand picture. Okay, so my requirement is, I just want to display these two pictures in the place of this slideshow. Got it? That's the design part only, right? Changing the slides and all that. It's also designing part. So how do we change that? What's the step-by-step procedure to do that? It's a little bit lengthy. See, please listen it carefully, and also after I upload the video, you need to watch this process again. Why? Because I may not explain again in the class, but I'll go very slowly in a step-by-step manner. Please listen it carefully, attentively. And once we finish up, again next in the video, you can rewatch the video multiple times if you do not follow out. If you have any small doubts in between, you can just ask me and I will clarify the doubt right away itself. Okay. So first I want to add some slides over here. So what's the procedure is, sometimes it may be confusing. Don't get confused. First go to media, library. So what is media and library means? In this all our data, we have uploaded the pictures, logo one and the what we said, favicon, etc. So it's added there. So I would like to add a new slideshow. So add new image, select. Where is that image available? This is the image. That's digital marketing. Great. So yeah, this image is added, correct? See, that image is added. Now, once you open, see here, this image is already uploaded, just a second, fraction of a second. Now, select here, there is an option. Once the image is open, click on that image and you will get an option called as edit more details. So please click on edit more details. You will get a new window. You see that? Now, this is the details of the image. So in the left hand, at the bottom, there is an option. Do you want this image to the slider? Yes or no? So add to the slider. Actually, it is no, but I'll say yes, I want to add. Then it asks, what's the name or the title you want to give to this image? You can delete that, that's not required, okay? Even you can write description, you can write the title and all, which will appear on the image. Even you can write the button text also. The way it was showing, see, there is some text, there is some button text like this. So even we can add that links also. But I don't want to add anything of that type. So what I want to do is I want to give a new name of a slide called as home page. So I'm repeating again. Just select edit and select add to slider and say yes. Then leave all this empty, not required. If you want to fill details, your choice. You can also give link and all stuff. Then just at the bottom right, home page, add slider. That's it. So in the first place, we are adding one slider to our home page. Clear? Next. So I want to add second image. So add new again. Select files, second image. So it's instantly uploaded. Great. Click edit more details. Now you have to say yes. Same. Here remove this, not required. But I don't need to create a new slider because the reason is already our slider is available. What's our slider name? Home page. Can you see how many images are there? Because we just added to home page. That's it. Clear. Then see here, next what we do is finish. So I have added two pictures and I have said this should be the slider option. Now go to appearance and click on customize. This is a bit confusing because when you listen it first time, you have to go from one part to the other part of the discussion. Now under same customization, because this is the home page, so click on content, front page. Click on first, click on content, home and all, then click on front page because this is on front page. Scroll. Now it says set up the front page. Sorry, here. Select the front page slider. So what is the option? Is saying demo slider. But say I don't want demo slider. What's the slider? We have just created. Name of the slider? Home page. Select, save and publish. Actually, you have to give a proper size. The proper size is 1080 or 1000. 1080 into height should be maybe 3 or 400. Then it will work perfectly. So I will do one thing. I will take the height equal to. Okay, so it's auto expandable actually. That's the reason it will expand according to its features and requirements. Okay, so this is the default option. So like this, you see we got our layout ready with some information and some data. Clear? So this is a very simple method of creating our slideshow effects in the actual page. Okay, yes, please anyone have got question in this point, please ask. I will clarify again. Now, if you ask me, sir, in every theme I have to do this process, the answer is no. For every theme, you will not do that. That's what I'm telling you. This is the logic of WordPress is that for every theme, we may require to change our layout, to change our properties, to change our thinking. Every theme will not work in the same way in real-time scenario. Okay, let me take some questions here. Yeah. Okay, will both images appear same time? No, because there is a delay. Now we can't. This is slideshow. Slideshow means one image will go and second image will come up. That's a slideshow. Now, if you want to do that, see, maybe in this theme it may not be possible. Maybe in other theme, see, if you want some images like side by side, you want 1, 2, 3, 4 images. Maybe in some other theme it may be possible, but in this theme that is not possible because you are limited to a free theme. That's the condition. So free themes will have some limitation options, but paid will have no limitations whatsoever. You can make anything you want. Okay. Okay, one question here, sir. Once we created a website in WordPress, can we go to dynamic website? Okay, yes, the answer for this is Mahesh. See, it depends on what functionality you want in the website. You know, if suppose there is a content part in your website, you can still keep it in WordPress, but you have to create a separate folder for dynamic website like slash. Suppose you want to go with normal content. After that, you want to make a website separately on, say, PHP. So you may create a separate folder and develop on the same website, not a problem. It will not be conflicting. You can do that. But it depends on what you require. See, if your requirement is something customized, WordPress will not help you. Yes, one good question here is what is the best website for paid themes for website building? And you know, when I show you the themes, you will be surprised. It's a themeforest.net. theme, one of the best resources. Almost every company, okay, they buy from this website only. Themeforest.net, one of the most popular for WordPress. So select what. Amazing thing is, have a look at the types of WordPress themes you can design. You can have a blog or magazine website. You can have a word buddy press. Buddy press means social networking side of thing. Corporate, professional, creative, directory, e-commerce, education, entertainment. According to that, you will find the themes in this. Just imagine, so super flexibility. Now, if you take something creative, that will be amazing. Now, see here, there are 50 plus themes for real estate. Now, just let's go with this simple theme and see how it looks like. So, does it having that feature of real estate or not? See, click on live preview. It's $49 theme. Okay. Yeah. Have a look at the. I think it's yeah. Some name is different, but okay. They have given something. I think this can be used for multiple purpose, not just for real estate. Can be used for anything, I guess. See here. I think it is customized for cars as well as for real estate, both. But we can make all these changes as per our requirement. Got a point here? Nice. Okay, let's take this one. This is creative, something very unique. Let's have a look at that theme. We have a different design. There's no relation at all with our present theme also. Unique design. Okay. Okay. So one is home, one is fashion designing, one is studio, one is okay. These are all sub designs of it. Superb. In one theme, you are having so many designs. Okay. So I'll take. I want to have a look at how it will look like in normal home page. Right. This is the layout. So let's see how it looks like. Let's have a look at this. It's a huge. Okay. See this? Wow. That's a slideshow. Complete customized slideshow. Wow. Okay, now see scroll about. Okay, see the portfolio. It expands like this. This is a superb theme, right? You know, that's a way we can work out. That's the idea of this theme. Superb. See, if I click marketing, it's just changing. Correct? Makes sense? So this theme is $49. And see, many amazing features are there. Wow. Again, this one. It's all customizable. We can do a lot of customizations with this option. But we have to select the themes. Okay, that's all we need to do is we need to select the best theme out of all this stuff. So depending on the client requirement, if the client is really paying us a good amount of okay, so if suppose the client is really paying us a good amount of money, but then we can even invest this $50 for making the project. Okay, but later I will even tell you a shortcut method that may be suitable for our Indian clients only. So even I will tell you what's a shortcut method to get those themes. Which is not a correct legally it's wrong, but in Indian clients there is no issue. We can work with that options as well. Okay, so this is the method of creating the first option. So please remember, I'll be giving you the username and password for this. Just a second. See, this is the username and password for you to work with. Just a second. I'll stop my screen. Just a second.